take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss off, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing, I'll regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. That energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly.
Yo, what is up, everybody? Good morning, it is your boy Skywalker OG. I did wake up quite a bit late this morning, so we did get the stream up a bit late, so I do apologize for that. But today's matchup, we have Boob's Lifestyle. It looks like they're in their new kingdom. I know their original alliance was from 1008. Seems like they have a new running here in 2098. And we're going to see them take on SY29 here on the Team Seth. They were a pretty good team back in their old kingdom. I'm gonna assume it's kind of the same players, and if so, we should have a pretty good matchup here. I know SY also has done pretty well for their run, and they actually had some decent powered opponents. It hasn't been just a cakewalk like we've had kind of in our 916 team, where we literally got to the top 32 by just walking straight into the top 32. Hang on, I gotta turn on the light, guys. Gotta turn on the light. I'm a little behind here. I didn't set up anything for this tree. Gotta go mod Boba. Hey, nerd, just gotta drop a like. Ah, appreciate it, Mitch. That's alright, dude. I appreciate you joining in, man. Like, I didn't think I would actually get too many people to join in. I just wanted to get the cast out because I know people do want to see this matchup. I just, I woke up way too late to actually get the notification out there for people. Way too late, dude. Way too late. I actually just woke up 15 minutes ago, guys. We have 1008 already pushing hard push. SY29 just now popping their hard push, so they're popping it just as the rallies are coming out of the cities, which is very good. Very, very good. We have 1008 looking like they're coming out a little bit quicker. Now, we are saying 1008. That is not the kingdom name. That is the alliance name, guys. That is the alliance name. Jago back up to over 100 million power. Yeah, Jaeger. Yeah, Jaeger. I told him he was stupid for that, dude. I told him he was stupid for that. Only because... I only say that because we have Zenith coming up, which he said he didn't want to go for, which that's fine. I understand. But there's also that, like, what is it, the 50 gold head or whatever event, or the 20 gold head event that's about to come up for powering up. I don't see why he didn't just go for that. You know what I mean? Just go ahead and get a free win on that if you're going to power up anyways. Anyways, here we go. Both sides looking like they're coming out about the same speed for the left and right side team. Obelisk being captured about the same time, except for the far side. Far side definitely being captured by 1008 a little bit quicker than it's being captured by the SY29 side. It's not going to make too much of a difference, though. It's not going to make too much of a difference. I mean, it's still equal. Like, you got SY29 is going to be a little teleport in a little bit faster here, and then 1008 is going to be able to teleport in a little bit faster here. Shouldn't make too much of a difference. What we should be seeing is a push down here from 1008 and the same thing from SY29. This is pretty much the basic Osiris League strategy they usually go for an aggressive push on this altar, which is the shortest side. I don't see it coming out from SY29, but I do see a lot of marches from 1008. So 1008 is definitely doing that bottom side, short side push for that Team Isid, which is totally expected. I'm very surprised that Team Seth is not doing the same. Oh, they are. They're just quite a bit slower. They're quite a bit slower. So they are going for it as well. Okay. So both sides doing the normal, you know, let's go for the enemies alongside altar. Of course, 1008, plenty of troops already here. They're not gonna make it. You gotta use cav marches, guys. You gotta use fast calves. If you're gonna try to do that, you gotta use fast calves. What in the heck? Dude, that is the slowest Sao. They are using fast caps. That's the slowest Sao I've ever seen in my life. Look at that thing go. What in the world, dude? 1008's already posturing up. Like, they're already here. This is exactly the position SY29 should already be in. However, 1008's already here. So this Desert Altar is going to be defended by 1008, and then this Desert Altar is going to be in terrible trouble for SY29. Holy cow. Little self-promotion. What did I do? What did I do, Enver? What happened? Anyways, here we go. I'm just a bit confused. They're really slow on this top side. I'm confused on why so slow. What happened? All right. I mean, they had cab marches. I don't get why they were so slow. They're just so slow. 1008 already pushing them off of their Desert Altar. Very good play. And there's that Xeno. So they did the same thing that, I guess we can go ahead and say it. This is the exact same play that our SQ team was doing. We did get knocked out. Sadly, I had some players make some big mistakes, so we got knocked out. But this is the exact same play that our SQ team did. So what they did was they set a rally down here on the bottom obelisk. They have a Xeno ISS or a Xeno Flav inside the rally, and then they pull it out or break the rally and then split it and go to the Desert Altar. They should have another one, same thing at the shrine down here. Yeah, they do. YSS right here at the Shrine of Life. And then they should have a team push. Yep. They have literally the exact same start as we do. That's going to get 1008 off to a very, very nice start on the points on the occupation score. On the first occupation score. Now the Desert Altar, they did, SY29 was able to get inside of it. However, there's a lot of field from SY29 just field fighting. They're not focusing on the Desert Altar. So there it goes. It goes over in favor of 1008. And of course, 1008 already had their Xeno swarming it. So there will be a Xeno inside of there. That should be first occupation for 1008 as long as they keep reinforcing this thing. They just have to prioritize reinforcing the structure over field fighting like this SY29 team chose not to do. And then, of course, we have the altar up top blinking as well. Question mark? Fireside altar? 1008 was actually able to make it over to Sky Altar? Wow. Wow. This is the closest side for SY29, and it was already in danger. That's very concerning. That's very concerning for this match. Hey, don't be taxing me. I'm trying to stream for a little. Don't be taxing me. Desert Altar may be in trouble. Maybe in trouble here if we don't get any reinforcement marches or refreshments. I can't, you know, refresh. T2A loses the Desert Altar at start. Oh my god, dude. Are we gonna see an upset, Jaeger? Is that something we gotta switch over to? Right now we have SY29 in the lead, but first occupations still have not come down on this Shrine of Life or on this Desert Altar. It is coming down in 37 seconds. It doesn't look like 1008's going to be able to hold on to this Desert Altar, though. They're not reinforcing too well. There's too many marches on the field that's not getting inside the structure. Structure looks like it may be going down. You only need it for 20 more seconds. Get inside. Get inside. You got to get inside, guys. You need it for 15 seconds. Everybody should just be pulling out, pulling back in, throwing marches into that Desert Altar. You don't need it for the points per minute. You need it for that first occupation. 5 seconds. Here we go. Are they going to be able to hold on to it? 4, 3, 2, 1. And there goes first occupations over to 1008. And that should give them a very comfy lead to be able to rotate properly wherever they need to go on the field for this matchup. Got it back, but it was dicey. I'll keep you up to date. Yeah, let me know, Kate Jaeger. If it turns out to be a close one and this one's a blowout, which it looks like it's gonna be, we'll switch over to it. So I mean, that's crazy, dude. A 4 billion power team versus a 2.6 or a 2.3. I mean, T2A, they should be mopping them. Come on now. Don't be letting us down, boys. Don't be letting us down. Shrine of War getting swarmed up by 1008. There is not enough players here to be able to be effective on taking it down now. As we see, the Desert Altar did go back over to SY29 instead of the Shrine of Life. However, that first occupation is huge. Now, what's going to be the real issue is if SY29 does not, which it doesn't look like they're going to, does not rotate properly for this Ark of Osiris, which it looks like they're not. 1008 already posturing out with a few marches. SY29 has some coming in. Is it going to be enough? They really need to capture this Ark. If you let 1008 capture this Ark and pocket it, that's pretty much GG. They control the whole tempo of this game. If you're SY29, you cannot give over this Ark. It's not worth a lot of points, but 1008 can control the whole tempo of the game if they're able to grab this Ark and just sit it by one of their cities. They can deliver it at any time that they want to and then contest a middle fight while they're already ahead by 3k points. That's insane. That's insane. You gotta get over there if you're SY29. See if we got any more rotating in from this top side. We do. It's gonna be a little too late though. I mean, I don't think these guys are gonna make it in time. 1008 could initiate. Well, I guess they don't have. They're late too. They're late as well. Okay, we're gonna see two late teams going to the middle. Let's see who gets there quicker. Let's see who balls up quicker. That's gonna be who can. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. If SY29 can get here quick enough, they can blow up 1008, and vice versa. If 1008 get here quick enough, they can blow up SY29 before they ball up. Or are they both just gonna let each other murder ball? Right now, 1008 definitely has a position because they can grab the Ark from right where this Michelle, whatever the heck his name, yeah, Michelle's standing. Of course, you don't want a Guan carrying it, but still, they can grab it from that position. SY29 looks like they're posturing up. They understand that 1008 has the better position here. Here they go. SY29 engaging on 1008. No skills being popped yet. March is going down for 1008. We got some Alex Heralds. Alright, I mean, at least the Herald brings some AoE. I gotcha. I think you're going a little too far here, though. You don't have enough players supporting you. Now you're going to get swarmed up. Did you lose that zone? Yeah, Miss Maya, we left the zone. I can show you the stats in a little bit. Our whole plan for that zone, though, was to drop their power, which we did, so it was all good. King SS said, yes, we did. Yep. Yep, we did. We did, what we needed to do, though. Let's see, water camps total debt was 9.1 million. Fire camps total debt was 7.3 million. I think we did our job. Nah, it's not sad, Maya. We knew we were gonna lose it. That was literally my strategy. We don't have the proper kingdom to be able to support us in that type of zone. But it's all good. Oh, good, baby. The middle team looks like 1008 is taking over in the middle. SY29 starting to get cleared out. We have more marches getting reset by 1008, but we have plenty of marches coming in from the Boobs lifestyle. There's plenty of marches coming in. Plenty of blue. The Zia blue is coming. Did I lose? No, Maya. No. No, ma'am. I'm still almost 90 million power. We used a lot of alts and farms, Maya. I mean, Drago took a lot of dead, but that's because he's a dummy. 1008 has control of the Ark. They are bringing it back towards their side. Nah, we did one of those cheapskate kingdoms. We set rallies with our mains and filled it up with our alts, and then we reinforced with our mains on the field. And then our garrisons we did mostly with our alts and farms. I mean, we're fighting two big old Imperial Korean kingdoms. Of course we wasn't gonna trim our own top 300 down in the first zone. Are you crazy? We still trade off very well. I mean, they took an extra 3 million more dead than we did. Anyways, 1008 has control of this arc. We don't really have to watch the middle here. We weren't really talking about the side lanes because the structured game has been pretty neutral on both sides ever since the beginning. Neither side has really lost the structure here. As you see, all the points are still just, you know, ticking away on all these structures. There's no timer. Ooh, except for the Sky Altar. I guess I missed a little flip on the Sky Altar here. Must not have been controlled for too long by Boob's lifestyle. But it definitely was flipped. And then as I'm saying that there was good structure control, we have the Shrine of War going down for SY29 over here. There we go. We got an XY inside the Garrison though. Shrine of War being Garrison by XY. Can we get a Garrison change? We got Jadwiga down here, anything? Anything at all? Nope. Nope. XY is all we got. How about that Attila? How about the Attila in there? Maybe? No? Alright, XY seems to be working. Must have just been a mishap on T2A start. Now they have double PPM lead and about to nab the arc to GG. Nice. Alright, good, good, good. I was about to say, T2A should like have an easy walk into the top 32, guys. That's why we didn't want to watch their match this weekend. And they've been messaging me about having a practice match too, but I mean, with KVK and them really having nobody for an opponent. Come on, man. We didn't have time for that. We didn't have time for all that. Desert Altar in favor of Boob's lifestyle. Of course, the Arc of Osiris is being held by Boob's lifestyle. This Arc match is pretty much 100% in Boob's lifestyle's control. They can go absolutely wherever they want to on the field whenever you have double the points already. The points per minute are in your favor, and you're sitting on an Arc. You're really happy. You should be really happy. You should feel very comfortable if you are this Boob's lifestyle team and rotating on wherever you want to go to on this field. Let's see. Do we really have? They even have outposts. They're taking outposts. They're like, we'll take the outposts as well. Why not? Why not? We got extra people to go to the bag. Well, that's just rude. That's just rude. We have so many people still marching up here. I don't know about this. I know Trajan's a huge march for Osiris League. The Trajan Mulan is very nice buffing march. But I don't know about this. I don't think you should be bringing a Trajan whenever you're still way back here at your base. Same thing with a Pakal. I don't even think a Pakal is worth it in Osiris League anyways for open field. Richard, definitely not worth it. This is not good. These are bad marches. These are bad Osiris League marches, guys. These are very bad Osiris League marches. I'm sorry. I mean, Richard doesn't even do anything. He brings a good defense debuff, I guess. But he's so slow. Man. I don't know about that. I don't know about all these marches that they're using. I mean, Alex is good. Guan's good. Scipio's good. But these Pakals, man, what does Pakal do? What does Richard do? Whatever. We have a push by SY29 on the Sky Altar. It is being, you know, pretty easily handled. I mean, 1008's like, yep, you're rallying our stuff. We see it. Oh, there's two people inside of here. There's two reinforcements in your rally. That's all you got? That's tough, bro. That is tough. Oi. I don't already want to leave this match, but this isn't looking good. I mean, we have two reinforcements on the Desert Altar. On a rally for the Sky Altar. On a rally for the Sky Altar. Alright. We'll give it a little bit longer. We'll see if SY29 can pick it up. Maybe they got a little bit of the shakes. Here. Let's see if they clean it up a little bit. See, now these are good marches. These are all good marches. I like this. Every march here on the open field I can agree with, except for this Constantine. Well, Constantine 8th plate. Okay. I'll give you that. I'll give you the Constantine 8th plate. I'll give you that. All right, I'll give you that. Desert Altar is gonna go down, it looks like. This is a big issue, guys. You cannot focus the open field when your structure is going down. You gotta reinforce that thing, man. You gotta reinforce that thing. And then you allow the Xeno to just walk by all of your troops and go straight into that structure. He's just chilling. Hello. Hey, can y'all make room for me? Hello. Okay, thank you. Are you serious, dude? Guys, this is rough. This is rough. They're all just like, hey, Xeno, we see ya. Maybe our AoE would kill you before you get in, hopefully. Crazy, man. That's nuts. T2A win the middle. Good, 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 good. That's what we want to hear. That's what we want to hear. We need to see T2A win that match and get us in the top to 32. Let's go. Let's go, baby. All right, let's see if we got one that's closer. I don't like hopping around because it kind of changes our thumbnail, but I definitely don't like watching a match that's just disgusting. Wait a minute, this is close. Why is this close? Yo, why is this close? Hey, Jaeger. What's going on here? Jaeger. Whoa, hey. Yo, what is this? Yo, T2A, hey. Where's our Garrison guy? Alright, so we switch over to the T2A match. We have T2A that is a 4 billion power team. Taking on a 2. What is this? A 2.6er? What is this? I cannot believe we just checked on that and it's that close. I seen it. Yeah, but so is Boobs. They're holding Arc too. Let's see, we got 4.1 versus 2.6. Hey boys, y'all need to hold up this Desert Altar. Where's our Garrison? Where's our Garrison players? Jaeger, have they been keeping an Amani on there? Jaeger, have they been keeping Amani on that Desert Altar? Since you've been watching it? Is that the structure, or is that the Garrison they're going with? Was Drago's Amani, or did they not have their Garrison there at the time? Okay, I see Drago's Xeno. I see the Xeno. They need to reinforce that thing, though. They got to refresh marches here. You're going to go down. Desert Altar going to go back down. Desert Altar going to go back down. Come on, T2A. Come on, T2A. Come on, T2A. Switch to your Garrison. There you go. There's the Xeno. There's Drago's Xeno. Refresh your marches inside. Jesus. This is so... This is not clean, boys. This is not clean. You need to take back your Shrine of War. That's war buffs. Come on, guys. Man, this is way too close. You have Ethelfled in the Garrison right now. Switch that out to anything besides Ethelfled. Come on. Come on now. Sodal's Xeno is standing on the outside, fighting on the field. Sodal, get inside the structure, brother. Get your Xeno in there. There we go. There we go. There we go. Good shit. Switch it over to the Xeno. Come on, boys. Shrine of War, gonna be in trouble. You got a Xeno inside. There you go. There you go. Desert, or Sky Altar, going down in favor of T2A. T2A not gonna be able to hold it here. This is where our Mani should be, inside of this Garrison here. We should have a Mani inside of this Boudica rally. That would have been nice. You'd have been able to hold this Sky Altar a little bit longer. Sky Altar going to go back over in favor of TG53. See, we have the Shrine of Life on the bottom side being swarmed down and rallied. Yinji has his XY Nevsky on that thing. We got plenty of marches in there swarming. TG53 doing a very good job at reinforcing that structure. The bad thing is they don't really have any marches here to help clear out the field as well as reinforce their structure. T2A did capture that Ark of Osiris, so we have a 4K point gap now. Shrine of Life going over in favor of T2A. Now you do see that there is a rally set on the Shrine of War for T2A. There's plenty of marches coming in from TG53. T2A really I have not seen a push since we've been, streaming this side for the Desert Altar here, which is leaving a lot of space in here where the enemy can just send their marches and keep pressuring you on your inside lane, which is going to make it very, very dangerous for your middle rotation. T2A, you gotta control the inside. Inside lane is huge. I see a lot of pressure going for the outside lanes here for T2A, but we need some inside lane pressure, especially when it's 6 minutes till the arc, and you're the one that delivered the arc. So you controlled the tempo of the arc rotation, guys. Come on. Come on, baby. Let's get it figured out, T2A. It's a 5K gap, but this is way too close for this this power difference, boys. Come on. Let's clean it up, baby. Clean it up. Shrine of War being defended by T2A. We have a few members already going towards the middle. Sodal, I think, maybe. I'm not too sure what Sodal's doing. Not too sure what he's doing. I'm assuming he's setting up for the middle rotation. But at the moment, he's not doing anything, just standing there. Still, the Pakal Herald's on the field. Even our team has him here in T2A. I don't get it. I don't understand. At least Herald brings AoE. I mean, I gotta give you a little bit of credit for that, but it's not that much value for Arc. It's really not. Shrine of Life going back in favor of TG53. This outside lane has done a very good job at pushing. I'm not sure if they have more players on that outside or not, but they've done very, very well at pushing those shrines on the outside. Bottom side for T2A, we have a small rotation. Looks like 1, 2, 3 players, 4 players maybe, rotating to the middle. 5 with Scalper. TG53 already set up in the middle though. TG53 with a proper rotation from their bottom side in the middle. TG can come up into this T2A murder ball. Like they can definitely come up into this T2A murder ball and just smash the hell out of T2A. 100%. Yep, they're going to. Here they go. Here they go. They're posturing forward. TG53 posturing up in front of the Ark of Osiris, Temple of Osiris. If you're just now hopping in, guys, we are not on the 1008 stream. We will show you guys exactly why real quick. 1008 is 100% in control of that matchup. It's not even a fun one to be watching. So that's why we were checking out this T2A matchup. It was a lot closer. It was a lot closer. And then of course Boobs was very, very dominant in their middle rotation. We do not think that's going to be any issue for them, so I don't think it's even going to be anywhere near. I think this match is going to be a lot closer of a match, which is surprising because T2A has the power here. I mean, you should see, unless these guys have a lot of heals, you should see them start, dwindling out towards the end of the match, because again, they're almost at double the power difference here. So T2A should be able to just keep throwing troops at them. Eventually they'll be able to dwindle them down. I would assume. I mean, you're only at what, 2.3 billion matchmaking, 2.4 billion, whatever it was. That's pretty small. It's pretty small to be able to keep sending T5 on the field like this. Oh, we have a Buddha. What, a Joan? A Joan Mulan? Did Joan Prime get launched today, guys? Is Joan Prime out? Did they not change the portrait or anything? Bro, how is that Joan still alive? I'm making fun of it and laughing about it, but that Joan is still out there. Nobody's Dude, there's a Joan Mulan buffing everything out there, and you are allowing it to buff everything this whole fight. You gotta be kidding me. Lordy, lordy, lordy. It's still out there. It's still out there. This is going to be a TG53 arc. This is going to be a TG53 arc. Oi. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Are you seeing this, Jaeger? This whole middle fight? Do you see this Joan? You see this Joan Mulan just chilling, right? Just buffing up everything? This whole fight? Like, they're only buffing March? Literally, they're only buffing March there. And it's not even being focused whatsoever. Roman's on it. There we go. Finally, one dude's on it. Thank you, Roman. There you go. There you go, dude. They literally had one March buffing them. And you just let it stay out there this whole fight. Rough. We do have the Desert Altar going over in favor of T2A. They were able to get some points on it. As you see, there is no timer on it, so it was occupied by T2A for a little bit. They were able to get a few ticks of points on it. But this middle control is going to go over to TG53. Let's see if we can get some outside lane pushes from T2A to respond to this middle. I tried to, we had a practice match for this, and I explained to them how they get back into the middle when they lose the middle fight like that. And they're still just repeating the same mistakes. They're going through the middle. You don't go through the middle, guys. Once you lose a middle fight like this is not your best option. Your best option is to have a few players here to defend your Shrine of War, a few players here to defend your Desert Altar, and then you send players on the outside, exactly like Dragothian is doing. Exactly like Dragothian is doing. Very well done by Drago. That's exactly what the bottom side team should be doing. Misplay by the bottom side. If the bottom side team would have came in through here exactly like Dragothian and top side team is doing here, it would have pinched in this arc carrier, forcing them to go forward with this arc, or they would have to bring it further back to one of these outposts. They would not be able to take it to this bottom side Desert Altar to a structure. Let's see if we're going to be able to get Dragothian and the team to actually get into the middle for this push. Guys, ignore the people on the outside. You need to get to the arc carrier. Bust ass, haul ass, let's go. Good rotation, Drago. Very good call. Very good call. Now let's get to the arc. Go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. There you go. Arc carrier coming your way, Drago. There he goes. There he is. He has to change direction. Now, like I said, there's no bottom side team coming in, so there's nobody to pressure him to go anywhere else. Here we go. GHG coming around the bottom. Proper rotation. There we go. There we go. Quite a bit late, but we have some marches coming in. Oh, they're going to pop Swift Stride to try to get that arc carrier out of there. Very good job wrapping around the backside, boys. Very good job. We had a practice match against T2A, and SQ did this exact same play to T2A, where T2A busted our asses in the middle, and then we hit them on this outside, and we just wrecked them and captured the arc. It captured it, and we took it. I mean, I tried to tell them that this is the proper play here. They definitely did it. Let's see if we can get a hold down here, though. We needed more marches to go there instead of going through the middle like they're doing still. This is a no-no. Prime, Jesse James, Trickster. You should not be going through the middle. Scalper, Garo, Koro, guys, y'all should not be going through the middle. All you're doing now is going through all of this murder ball. Where you should have went is to this outside. You gotta, once you go to this outside, you can kill all their reinforcements that's coming in, which is coming in one by one, and then destroy their murder ball. The outside pinching is a better movement than coming through this middle. But anyways, T2A is back in the fight for the middle. We do see boost coming out from both sides. T2A have the defensive buff up. They have the attack formation up as well. Let's see if they can clear off the field. Now this is going to be a lot harder for T2A to gather up because this is on the TG53 side. TG53 does have control of the arc again. Now remember, this is only the second arc, so it's not worth that many points. T2A already has a decent point lead. I don't think they need to really invest too much here. They also need to get a rally or some pressure on this Desert Altar. Yeah, there we go. Peace Frog knows what's up. We need to get a rally or some pressure for this Desert Altar. That way you can get a quick capture on that arc. It's way too dangerous to really walk it back. Well, it looks like Koro's going to. I think it's a little too dangerous to walk it all the way back, though. Because now you give the enemy the opportunity to send rallies and try to get back into this position and stop you. So let's see how that goes. Koro is walking away with the arc, though. Gotta protect the arc carrier, guys. Stop fighting back here and get on the arc carrier. Let's go. Escort the arc carrier. That was a really good rotation by Drago. I'm going to assume that was Drago's call. If that was Dragothian's call, for that outside rotation right there on that point here, gotta give you credit, brother. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Finally, somebody does what they're supposed to. I appreciate you, Drago. Trickster grabbing the arc now. Very nice. Oh, that's why she was running in the middle. That's why she was running in the middle earlier. She was running in the middle earlier because this is her fast cab march. Okay, makes sense now. Makes sense. I'm not sure why her march reset. She was picking up the arc and then it stopped picking it up. And then somebody from SY29 picked it up. I'm not sure if anybody else seen that timer. That was a little weird. Anyways, they did drop the arc again. T2A looks like they're going to have control of this arc now. Very well done by T2A to get back into this second surge push to this arc. Very well done by the top side to pinch off the back rotation from TG53. TG53 pushing, or popping hard push, trying to get back their structures. I thought they were trying to get back their structures. They popped hard push and now they're rotating to the middle? You cannot be serious right now. That's... Guys, did y'all just see that? Y'all seen that, right? That was TG53's hard push, right? Guys, was that not TG53's hard push? They have no other rally set. They have no push set. That's a waste of skills. That is a waste of skills. I cannot believe that TG53 just wasted hard push while swarming down their own desert altar and then chose to rotate to them. And they didn't even rotate to the middle. They're field fighting. They're field fighting. Oh, Lord have mercy. Now, hard push is a 5-minute buff, so they will be able to get use out of it. If they set a rally on this desert altar, they will get use out of it. I am flabbergasted. I cannot believe we just seen that. Who the heck swarms down your own structure, pops hard push, and then halfway through leaves the structure? Why would you do that? You pushed hard push to capture it faster. Ay, 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 ay. We have Nord trying to be the hero and try to get to that arc carrier. We have a good-sized murder bot. Well, never mind. TG53 canceled halfway. All these players were going towards the Shrine of War, and then now they stopped. Oh my goodness. This team, man. This TG team. This TG team. This is rough. This is very rough. They had a very, very good start from TG53, but this is very rough at the end of this match, towards the end of this match, for TG53, using hard push, not really, capitalizing on it. They did get a rally for the Desert Altar and capture that, so I guess they did get a little bit of value out of that hard push. That is one good thing that they did for it. I definitely don't think that they should have backed off of that swarm, though. That was terrible. Maybe they're playing whack-a-mole with their skills. Yashi. Yeah, that was a bad play. I mean, grabbing the Desert Altar from T2A, that was nice. That was nice. They'll be able to get a little bit of benefit out of that hard push because it was a 5-minute buff. But they 100% should have, taken this Desert Altar the moment they pushed hard push. Instead of halfway going to the Arc and then coming towards the Shrine of War and then coming back. That was a waste of 3.5 minutes of marching. Like, whatever. I mean, good thing we're for 916. Because that was definitely something that I would have yelled at you guys for. That was terrible. That was a terrible movement on their play. But Desert Altar still being controlled by TG53. Our boy Drago over there trying to be the hero. Swimming it down with just his XY Honda. I seen him with a couple other marches as well. Drago, you should know better than this, man. Timing is everything. You can't just reset your marches on structures, brother. Get all 5 of them there, then swarm the dang thing. He doesn't care. He's just gonna keep sending marches at it. Come on, Drago. You know better than this, man. You know better than this. All they gotta do is dump marches in there for TG53 and they can hold this thing. It doesn't look like they're going to, though. Question mark, question mark. Looks like it's gonna go down. Looks like it's gonna go down. Oi, oi, oi. Alright, whatever. It's gonna go down anyways. Jaco's like, I got enough troops, who cares? I just solo swing it, and who cares? Swing 1, bada bada bada. Swing 2, bada bada. We definitely got some things to clean up for T2A before our next matchup, though. And I want to see less Pakal Heralds, guys. Like, T2A, if you're watching this, less Pakal Heralds. 9k lead and holding the arc for the second time. GG. Yeah, Jaeger, it's 100% GG. T2A definitely won this matchup. We got some things to clean up, though, for sure. And we need to stop using Pakal Heralds. Like, on the field. It does nothing. It does nothing. I'm gonna start calling y'all out. I'm gonna go check every single march now so we can get this straightened out. Coral the Insane. Pakal Herald again. No. If you're not rallying, you don't need it. Let's see. I'm gonna find all of them and I'm gonna call y'all out. Especially for Richards. Especially for Richards. What's wrong with y'all? Put me in, coach. Yeah, right, kid? Tell him we ain't gonna be using no Pakal Heralds and Richards everywhere. King SS, tell him we ain't got no Richards all over the field. Put us in, coach. We'll show you how it's done. No, I'm just kidding. T2A has control of this match, though. Let's see if the boobs match is closer, and then we'll hop right back to T2A. See how it's going. During 93 match that Bubba streamed earlier, tons of Ethels on the field. Ethel's good. Ethel's good. Jaeger, Ethel's good. She brings a lot of debuffs for Arc. Arc, you need debuffs, man. You need debuffs and buffs. It's very, very huge. Very huge to have debuffs and buffs. That's why I was complaining at T2A for not taking out that, That's exactly why I was mad for T2A not taking out that, Joan of Arc in the middle earlier. That's a huge buffing and debuffing march. You can't just let them sit there with buffers in the middle. It's bad. It's terrible. Yeah, exactly, Kid Dynamite. Like, I understand, like, listen, guys. For the people here, I understand that Richard does bring some debuffs. It's the fact that how slow Richard is. It's how slow Richard is. He does not bring... There's way, way more commanders out there nowadays that bring more debuffs than Richard does, and they're a lot faster at going and rotating on the field than Richard is. That's why he's useless now. Pakal Herald does nothing. Herald's AoE, very good if you're swarmed, but proper Osiris League teams will not focus your Pakal Herald. You will not get AoE versus a proper team, because they're not going to hit you. They are not going to hit your Pakal Herald. They're going to ignore it, they're going to clear out all the other field, and then they're going to booty rape your Pakal Herald by itself. It's a useless march for Ark of Osiris. You do not see 1V using it. You do not see 60 GT using it. You do not see 93 using it. You do not see 365 using it. These are not marches for Osiris League, guys. We gotta step it up. Gotta step it up. We have a huge swarm at the Shrine of War, looking like it may go down in favor of TG53. We have some refreshment marches going in by T2A. See if Fizzy can get his Saladin in there or something like that. Keep it up a little bit longer. It is going to go down, though. There's a ton of TG53 players here to swarm it down. Desert Altars going back over in control of TG53 again. Man, we got to have some come to Jesus talks about this Desert Altar here. Desert Altar has struggled all game for T2A. This Desert Altar and this Shrine of War struggled all game here, guys. Her museum getting 50% march speed made her OP and Arc, so tell T2A to drop the Pakal and add Aethel is my point. Yeah, Jaeger. Yeah, Jaeger. Agreed. Agreed. I agree. I agree, brother. And yes, exactly. Yep, exactly. Exactly, kid. especially if it's like a Aethel Trajan or a Trajan Aethel or Saladin Aethel. It's a pretty dang good march for a middle fight, or for swarming down these structures. You're gonna apply a debuff onto the structure. It's not gonna do too much nuking damage, but you're applying multiple debuffs as well as healing cuts. It's very big, very very big. That's why you've seen I don't know if anybody watched the New V versus 60 GT match yesterday or 2 days ago, but they were using that Theo. They were using a Xeno Theo as a backup type Garrison, and that was to set it up at whenever they had the swarmers initially from New V to hit. 60 GT was trying to put on that Theo to take away all the debuffs and cleansing all the debuffs, and then 360 AoE to take down all those debuffers and all the buffers. And then they would switch over to Xeno YSS once they got really low. I don't know if that's really the play there to use that Xeno Theo for that, but it definitely worked out in certain situations for their structures. Both teams did it too. Both teams did it, so that might be something to consider for our T2A team as well. Once we go to these higher tiers, right now they're just using nuking marches to swarm down the structure, so realistically a proper garrison with just reinforcements should be able to hold. Desert Altar is going in favor of T2A. However, we have the Shrine of War still in favor of TG53. Shrine of War is less points per minute than the Desert Altar, so not really sure why TG53 would bail out of their Desert Altar and go for this Shrine of War so heavily, but it is what it is. They are all over it. Soldal is taking it right back though with that Call Herald rally. Let's see if Assassin can get a Xeno in there. Assassin, your Xeno is walking away, buddy. If you have enough Xenos, go for it. Also, get the above 50% buff with Theo, and when Garrison under 50%, switch to YSS to get his buff. Exactly, kid. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. When they were getting low, they were throwing it to YSS for that. Yep. Yep. You are correct, sir. You are correct. I'm not sure if we have enough, I'm not sure if we have enough garrisons, though, for that, to do all that, to be honest. Because that requires, you need that would require 3 garrison for your Shrine of War. Because you want 2. I mean, we only do 1 at the moment, which is bad. You want 2 to be able to switch out, because they will be able to, they'll get popped. They'll get popped if you're not switching out, right? So then you want the third one to be the Xeno Theo. So you would need 3 garrison per structure. That's 3, 6. That's 12. That's 12 just to garrison our own structures. I don't think we have 12 Xeno YSS or Xeno Theos in the kingdom. Like next OL, if we condense to 1 team, I could be that secondary garrison with Xeno. Yeah, exactly, Jaeger. Yeah, for next season. Yeah, we don't have 12 on 1 team right now. Yeah, yes, sir. Yashi, they need my Xeno. That's right, Yashi. Hey, Yashi. Top 32. They're in there, baby. They're in there like swimwear. Tell them to put you up in there. Tell them slide you on in, baby. We got a bye week, and they get to rotate in players now. I tell you this much. I would watch this video that I'm live streaming right now, T2A, and look at some of these players. Because I would tell you right now that there's some players that you need to replace. they're not. I don't know if they're not listening to your callouts or what it is, but there's a few of these players that are straggling around the field by themselves. It is not clean or whatsoever. Get Yashi in there. Get my boy Jaeger in there. Get Kid in there. Get King in there. We got you. We'll send y'all a couple proper people here. I thought your point was you had a duck. Jesus, y'all are terrible. Y'all are terrible. So we have an 8K match game here, but we do have Arc in pocket for T2A. And of course, like the thumbnail, we were on that Boobs Lifestyle match, but Boobs Lifestyle pretty much burned out their opponent. It was just a barn burner. We switched over to this TG53 versus T2A match, because TG53 was putting up a very, very good fight against T2A from the start. It has been a big points gap for about 20 minutes here now. T2A has gotten back in control of the game and kind of controlled it for the last 20-25 minutes. But at the start, it was very, very shaky. Very shaky. Another one of those situations. A lot of players here for the field. Structure going down, though. Reinforce the structure, guys. Roman, you have a march here. BT, you have a march here. Valkyrie, Zevs and Lay. Mechanism. Screw you guys. All of y'all are here. Reinforce. Reinforce. Pull out. Pull the march out. Put another march in. Pull a march out. Put another march in. Gotta reinforce, man. Is this why the Desert Ultra was having problems? Like, if this is it, then there's nothing to clean up except for you have to focus reinforcing over the field. Like, that's Osiris League, guys. I know we're 9-16. I know we like clearing out the field. And I know we love fighting. But, Osiris League, baby. Reinforcements. It's all about reinforcements. Sheesh. We got Sky Alter going in favor of this T2A side. Get a little drink here. Forgot about that. Check how many garrisons from SQ now available. Everybody. All of them. I never thought Sir Jaeger. Well, you're the Garrison Jaeger. You can't. Just like Drago can't. But all those other players, they were able to refresh. They were able to refresh. They were able to refresh. And now we got him just sitting here at the... Why are we just sitting here, guys? Swarm it down. Drago's swarming it. Why are we just sitting here? Hello? And now you're going for the field. BT, buddy. Structure game, baby. Structure game. There you go, BT. There you go. Reinforce. Now let's see how many people hop out of this structure, though. That's the question. Watch how many people hop out of this structure to go fight the field. Zevs and Lay already hopping out. He's not even helping the field. He's just refreshing his march. And again, we're field fighting. No, there we go. There's the Xeno shift. Can we get the thing filled up, please? I mean, I know we got such a lead on them, but come on, man. Come on, guys. Clean this stuff up. Refresh. You should never have a field like this and lose your structure. Never. 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 Kid, we got some things to do. We got some things to talk about, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a come to Jesus moment with we're gonna have a come to Jesus moment over there with T2A after this match. You know what I'm saying, kid? Kid, Jaeger, King. We gotta go get him. We gotta go get him after this match. We gotta have a little chatty chat. We gotta teach him about reinforcements. Rotating their marches out. Good thing we played the team that we played and they didn't play him. The team we played would have probably made it look nasty. Those guys are disgusting. They didn't have any Richards on the field. No Richards, no calls, all the proper debuff and marches. That team was nasty. They were serious. T2A did capture the arc, but we have only 50 seconds. That will give TG53 enough time to actually capture this arc, though. Like, they can bring a fast march over here and grab the arc. Somebody could grab that arc. Just throwing it out there. Somebody could grab that arc. For real, that Korean team would have smashed. Yeah, they would have. They were serious, dude. They had the proper debuffers, proper swarmers. They were serious. Yeah, they threw the smoke at us. Yeah, we kept it close, but they definitely they came at us hot. I bet you they're dominating their match right now. We'll go peep that. We'll peep that before we end the stream. At the end of this, we'll go look at how they did. Go see how they did real quick, kid. I bet you they're dominating, dude. No one and their mother can grab an arc in 50 seconds, Nub Sky. Is that the time? 50 seconds? I thought it was a minute and 20. Is it just 50? It's not just 50 seconds. That's a minute and 20-second difference. A minute and 10-second difference. That's not 50 seconds, brother. That's a minute and 10 seconds. I don't think it's enough time, though, because I think it's a minute and 35. Is it a minute and 35 for T1 to march to the Shrine of Void? I want to say it's a minute and 35. Or a minute and 45. Yeah, you're right. It's not enough time. It'll be 20 or 30 seconds too slow. You're right. You're right. 19 UTC, I think. That's their match? Okay. Okay. Cool, cool. I'll be able to stream that one. Still can't do it. No, they can't. They can't. I think it's a minute and 35 or a minute and 45 second march, Peace Frog. You're right. You're right. That's good. It's safe. It wouldn't matter anyways. It wouldn't matter anyways. Y'all have a 12k point lead. 45k to 18k. Yeah, yeah. That team's serious, bro. That team's serious. Peace Frog, we gotta get on some of these guys at Ursa's about reinforcing our structures though, bud. That desert altar on the top side went down quite a few times where y'all had the field, like y'all had a lot of players around it, but people were just swarming down marches instead of getting inside the structure. You can roll back on the live stream to be able to see it and see who it was. But we definitely got to fix that. I don't know if we're gonna... I'm not sure on the timing of our next matches though. If it'll be during Kingsland or a level 7 pass. If we'll be able to play or not. But if so, we need to fix up some of these reinforcement players. Fighting teams with proper rotations makes it feel like they're an extra 5 players on the field. Yeah, yeah, kid. Yeah, smooth rotations is what really dominates an Osiris League. It's all about smooth rotations. This one right now by T2A is straight up brute force. This was brute force. There was some good rotations on the middle from the top side team, but this is definitely some brute force being done here. I mean, you got half the team downfield and half the team trying to defend. Beast Frog saying, I don't give a shit, I'm gonna take it all on. Look at him down here. Beast Frog in the stream and storming up field marches. Look at him go. Get him, Peace, get him. Oh man, that's the best. That's funny. That's too much. Sky Ultra looks like it might go down in favor of TG53. But it is TG53 Sky Ultra anyways. I mean, is that really a bad thing? Is that really a bad thing that they're able to take it back down? Peace Frog. Peace Frog like, I'm here, baby, I'm here. I wonder if they have anybody to even try to. No, they're like, nah, we ain't even gonna try. We're not even gonna try. And you're... Dang, my math is bad. Jace, my math's terrible. Your math's way better. Even if it was a minute and 10, though, I think it's still a minute and 45 seconds for a T1 march. I can't remember. It's either a minute and 35 or a minute and 45. I remember we timed it one time in SQ's practice match. With T1 and, of course, the proc flag, the proc movement speech, shizzing it. Wouldn't have made a difference anyways. It's 11k match. No arc's worth 11k points. This guy go back to school for math. They don't pay me to read or do maths, okay? They pay me to map and win KVKs. Peace Frog, have you seen the by the way, Peace Frog, have you seen the new stats updates from our allied camp? They gave us a dead total for both sides. Dude, it's crazy how much dead we gave water camp. It's insane. Insane, dude. Go check it out if you haven't yet. It's so nice. It's in the leadership discussions chat. And there it is. There's T2A's win. There we go, baby. T2A got the dub. Like I said, we got a... I did great stats. Yeah, exactly, Peace Frog. Exactly. T2A got the dub. Alright, guys. That's it for your boy, Skywalker OG. I'm going to try to set up, if we got a match at 19 UTC that's any good, we're going to set it up. I do apologize for coming in late today. I woke up very late, so I do apologize for that. Until 19 UTC, that's gonna be it. Tell us here. I can't see that chat. Oh, okay. Let me see. Let's see. We can give y'all some stats at the end real quick. Let's go ahead and open this up. Let me go ahead and open it up. I'll go ahead and show you guys. Why not? We'll go ahead and show you guys the stats here. Let's see. Green. Which is this one? This one's the one that I'm using right now. Yeah. So this one it. There you go. Here you go. So you have 916 at 4.5 million total dead. We have 2-3. These are stats from our allied kingdom, guys. These are not stats that we pulled. These are stats from our allied kingdom. Then you have stats. Hang on. Let me remove the Osiris League overlay here. There we go. Alright, so these are stats that our allied kingdom pulled. So as you see, water camp in total is 9.1 million dead. Fire camp total has 7.3 million dead. And of course, we were in a 2v1 situation for a few days, but we only have 4.5 million dead in our top 500 compared to 5.3 out of 1021 and 3.8 out of 753. And then of course on the Earth camp side, they have 8.7 million dead versus 8.7 million dead, so very, very close. But even though we put out a little bit sooner, it looks like we did quite a bit more damage here against water camp, which is pretty nice to see. To be expected though, boys, because 916, baby, we strong, baby. No, I'm just kidding. We did our thing. We did what we could, baby. We did what we could. That was kind of the objective for this zone going against 2 Korean kingdoms, was just try to trim them down, and we did a very, very good job at doing so. Had a very good positive trade, and then we pulled out when we started getting triple rallied. So yeah, anyways guys, I'm going to try to set up a match for that 19 UTC time slot. If you're a 916 and care for any of the stats, go ahead and screenshot it. There it is for you guys to view. Yeah, thank you very much. And until the next match, I will catch you guys later. If there's a good one at 19. I can't promise anything. There might not be a good match. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, until next time, peace out and enjoy the rest of y'all's weekend.